Hey Warrior Collective team, it's me MJ, the modern Shaolin, and today I'm here at the temple with T, the young warrior, my son. Today we're going to be showing you something very unique to the Shaolin system, which is the handspring. Handsprings can be seen in many of the Shaolin forms and can be seen in pretty much every one of the Shaolin movies. Wu-Tang vs Shaolin, Wu-Tang vs Lama, 36 Chambers of Shaolin. It involves a lot of back strength and flexibility. It involves a lot of spatial awareness and good form and good focus. T's been training for a long time, since actually the day he was born, and he always gets asked, how does he train his handsprings? What does it take to be able to do a handspring? So today we're going to give you a little insight. So I'm going to grab the box over there, T. Do you want to hit a set of handsprings real quick? Go for about 3 for me, let's go. Alright, so we're going to be using this box. So it's a little bit different to gymnastics, although handspring, jump up T. Although a handspring can be seen in gymnastics, typically in gymnastics you're aiming for long handsprings, which there's reasons behind as well. But in the Shaolin system, we're aiming for handsprings on the spot. Whether or not this is super effective in fighting, it's always been shown in Chinese martial arts movies, and obviously the more advanced you can become with this movement and the more spatial awareness and control you have, in fact it can be used in fights. And I think over the last 5 years or so, we've seen quite a lot of acrobatic moves actually in the UFC. We've seen no-hand cartwheels where you're able to get from one side of your opponent over the top to the backside very quickly, very effectively, causing the opponent to lose his orientation. We've also seen a few back tucks in the UFC where people have been ground fighting and they've hit a back tuck coming down with a knee or an elbow, which obviously creates a lot of power and energy and drive into one space. So yeah, this movement definitely has a lot of application. The difficulty level of putting it into a fight is very challenging. However, I wouldn't suggest that that's what it's for. I was just explaining that from a martial arts perspective, that it can be used. For me, this is more about building balance, coordination, stabilization, and also just the mental focus that it requires from the athlete to perform countless reps, both getting dizzy and whilst maintaining good focus and balance. So with T, this is one of the techniques that we do. He's up on a box, which means obviously he has to focus his spacing. We're going to go for a set of 5. So with this set, 5 sets more. So with these 5 sets, he's going to do 15 handsprings in a matter of a minute or so. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ready for it, T? So this is with a spot, just helping him build speed and stay on the spot. Let's go for 1, 2. Nice. And 2, 2, 2. Good. San, 2. Good. Nice. Last set. 5. Here we go. Excellent, T. Good boy. Jump down for me. Good work. Okay, guys. So that is how we train handsprings here at the temple. I've been teaching T for about 10 years. He's 11 years old. But I've had countless students who achieved their handspring, and it builds great strength in the back, in the core, in the shoulders, great spatial awareness. It's a really good movement to have overall in your system, you know, whatever art you do or whatever style you do, whether it's martial arts or just physical training, having good flexibility in the back obviously leads to good posture, healthy lifestyle. So yeah, I really think that incorporating this type of training into your workouts is great. Again, if you've enjoyed this video, check us out on Instagram at temple.ldn. You can check me out at I am Matt Jane, and you can check T out at I am Tian Jane. And you can also find information about training with us here at the temple or online at temple.london. Well, until next time, 再见. High five, T.